on, guys? John here with another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing a little haul that I've got from a local tackle shop. This tackle shop is known as Tackle Bros, previously known as PTBO Pro Tackle, a good hour away from me. So I decided to go for a drive, bring my oldest son out with me. It's not the first time I brought my son there, but he really enjoys being there. He likes looking at the different colors, different baits, different packaging, and he's a nice little helper. He can carry packages and stuff for me. He's only 3 years old, so it's a blast taking him to these places. So I basically only go there to get like the JDM baits, stuff that isn't readily available anywhere else. But it's a really nice place. I got vibes of the hookup tackle over there, with the colors, all the JDM stuff, and Megabass stuff. I don't want to talk about it too much though. Let's get to this haul. So, just to do a real quick continuation from my Tackle Warehouse unboxing video that I could not get these two baits in. File must have been corrupted. It did not go onto my computer. Could not find it anywhere. So I got these two right here. These are the Missile Baits Micro D-Bomb. These are 2.3 inches. I plan on using these free rigging, as well as potentially as micro jig trailers. These are 2.3 inches. And the first one is in Watermelon Violet. So it is a watermelon with black flake and some violet fleck on it. Really nice natural translucent color. Excited to use this. And then the second color is called Super Craw. So it's another translucent claws, right? You got some green and orange in there, right? I mean, it's a craw color. It's a natural color. And I can't wait to use these free rig, Texas rig, micro jig trailers. Can't wait. Fantastic looking baits. Now let's get to the Tackle Bros haul. So I got this right here, this sticker from Tackle Bros. Another one to add to the collection. I got a whole bunch of Tackle Warehouse stickers, so this is going to be nice to add. The girl behind the counter, she's seen my son there, so she's like, you want a sticker? And she gave the sticker. So technically this is my son's, but I confiscated it. This is probably going to go on my tackle tray. He confiscated my my Tackle Warehouse hat, so I guess this is me getting even with them. So this is the 2-inch bull flat from Depths that I got. Once again, going to be using it on free rig. 2 and 3 inch size is perfect where I fish, because that's primarily the size of the bluegill and sunfish that are roaming around there. You will get the odd 4, 5, and 6 inch sunfish and bluegill there, but primarily it's 2 and 3 inch. And I'll be using these on free rig and possibly on the drop shot, and also weightless. So I got the website open because I don't speak Japanese, I can't read it, to get the color of the bait. And this one is called Cherry Crayfish. So it is translucent with some black flake. Honestly, like anything translucent, you absolutely cannot go wrong. And then this one right here, another 2-inch depths bull flat. This one is Blue Melon. Yeah, it's got like the kind of like a watermelon, greenish brown color with some blue flake. Another translucent natural color. I honestly really enjoy these baits. They're really nice. And then this one right here is called Bluegill. So I went the route of all these natural colors just because I'm imitating the forage that's there. And as you can see, it's like a smoky color with gold fleck and blue flakes. Not sure if you could see it. Yeah, you can see it. Looks just like a bluegill, so I'm really excited to use these ones. I got to go with these bull flats. It's right here, the Decoy SS Finesse Offset hook, worm 19 and size 2. And I specifically chose these to rig these 2-inch bull flats. So they're not too big that they're gonna screw up the hookup ratio or action, and they're light, that it's gonna still allow the bait to have a nice free fall to it. And not sure if you could see it here, but that's the hook right here. Nice bend over here, and as you can see, it does have an offset. The hook point offset to the hook eye, so that'll give you a better hookup ratio ultimately. And the gap allows the bait to go down and give you a better gap for hook penetration, because with EWG hooks like this, sometimes you don't get the greatest hookup, so that's why you have to go with more of like an offset bend type of thing. And it says for spinning tackle, which that's what I'm going to be using it for. The line rating, it actually has a line rating for these hooks, which is 2 to 6 pound line. So I will be running between, I would say maybe 4 to 8. 8 is pushing it, 8 pound fluorocarbon. But generally, you know, from 4 to 8, 6 will probably be the most common that I'll be using with these hooks. A fine wire hook like this should not require very much force for hook penetration anyways. So if they're good, I'll buy a ton more. I really like decoy hooks. I've had really good success with them, so I'm looking forward to using these. So these next few baits that I'm going to show you is a lot of people consider these baits gimmicky, but I've done a lot of due diligence in terms of research, and I've watched a lot of videos to know that these baits aren't just a gimmick. They do catch fish, they do catch pressured fish, and I fish heavily pressured water. I'll take any sort of bait that'll give me a specific advantage over other baits. Like where I fish, a wacky rigged stickworm, like any style stickworm, Senko, Yumdinger, they're getting passed up now because they literally see that every single day. Like everybody is throwing stickworms all the time. Like green pumpkin is almost a non-existent color in my arsenal because over the years it's stopped working because everybody throws it. These fish have grown accustomed to it. So in terms of these type of baits right here, I got starting is the Raid one-way hybrid. So these are like dice baits, fuzzy dice. These are the hybrid baits, and you could fish these as well as like a top water. You could fish these on the surface like a top water, or you could kind of like reel them in as a reaction bait. But I'm going to be using these off of a drop shot, and this color is called Stealth Fish, and it comes 5 in a pack. So Stealth Fish, you know, just the translucent color again, kind of like a watermelon pearl type of deal. Just something to keep it within the natural line of baits that I have over here, to try and imitate bait as close as possible. Extreme clear water, that's the name of the game for me. So up next is going to be the OSP Saikoro non-salt fuzzy dice, and they come 4 in a pack. It's a little pricey, but they're extremely durable, right? I'm not gonna open the pack, but they're kind of like a smoke with like a black flake on it. Try and keep things natural. And this color is actually called Suji Ebi. SR05 is the color code. So I'm going to be using these on drop shot. There is a certain way to rig them, to hook them. So the non-salt is ideally made for drop shot, and if you get the heavy salt, the max salt, you can use that literally fishing it like a wacky rig. You find roaming fish, right? Especially during the post spawn, you'll start seeing these roaming females roaming around after they're done spawning. Usually they don't like to hit anything, from my experience anyways. A lot of times they would hit a wacky rigged worm, but if that's all they've been seeing, then you throw the max salt out and let it slow fall, and they will smash it. I've seen many videos of them smashing it, but so far I've only gotten the non-salts because I'm going to be using these on drop shot. I will get more colors along the way, closer to Bass Opener, which is the 4th Saturday and 3rd Saturday in June, depending which region you are. And then my last bait, definitely not least, is another Seikoro fuzzy dice, an SR07. This is called Sight Neon Pink. So this is a pink color with blue fleck on it. I guess they call it sight, is made for sight fishing, but I got the pink because I do well with Morning Dawn, and Morning Dawn is a variation of pink. So I've decided to get the pink. Once again, fish it on a drop shot. I'll probably be using these with my Landsat, as that is primarily going to be like my light free rig rod, as well as my nose hooking drop shot rod, just because it is a little softer in power than my NRX Plus drop shot rod. But yeah, I'm excited to see how these baits work, especially the fuzzy dice. It should make actually really good content, and I'll definitely be doing a review on it as well as giving feedback. And it looks like over here it shows kind of like the rigging types. I'm not sure if you can see it over here, but it shows like it shows Carolina rigging, and then it shows drop shotting, and then that just shows weightless, kind of like a wacky rig type of deal. But yeah, so the wacky rig one is obviously with the max salt, because the salt will give it the density to sink rather than non-salt and being floating. So that's the end of my haul from Tackle Bros. It's nice to drive there. It's a nice store. It's a beautiful store. It's a bit of a ways from me to go often, or at least maybe like once or twice a month. So probably my next haul from there will be from online, and I'll take advantage of the $150 or more free shipping. But yeah, some baits that I'm planning on getting next will be the Duo Realis ND Wriggler, which is like an elastomer Ned rig bait, which it floats and it's extremely durable, it's stretchy. I'm most likely going to get some fuzzy dice, some extra colors. I might try the max salt, 1 or 2 colors for that, just for shits and giggles, to see how that works. They are kind of pricey, but they are durable as well. So that's the end of this video. So I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.